Hi guys, the Snow Rabbit here with a back issue haul video. Sorry it's been so long since my last video. I've been really busy at work and at home, and I just haven't had a chance to put this thing together. I also haven't had a chance to catch up on a lot of people's videos, and I really apologise for that. I'm hoping to catch up on them over this weekend. I've got about 100 to catch up on, and I'm going to get through those, and I'm going to try to comment on as many as I can. So fingers crossed. We'll see how I go, but enough with the sad sob stories. We're here to talk about comics. So these are comics that I picked up over the last couple of weeks. Nothing really spectacular, I don't think, but I thought I'd show you guys anyway. There's a couple of interesting things in there. Picked up Atomic City Special, which is autographed by the creator Jay Stevens, and this is a collector's edition. It contains another couple of issues from that series, and the art looks pretty cool. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but I thought I'd give it a go. The creator's main claim to fame is that he's the creator of the cartoon Tuttenstein, and I thought, well, why not? An Accidental Death by Eric Shanoa and Ed Brubaker. This is one of Ed Brubaker's early work, if not his earliest work. I haven't really had a chance to investigate, but I thought I'd give it a go anyway. I'm a big Ed Brubaker fan. This issue is also autographed by the artist Eric Shanoa, whose major last work was The Age of Bronze, which was the epic retelling of the Siege of Troy. So two great creators, couldn't say no. Speaking of great creators, I was wrapped when I found this, Stan Winston's Realm of the Claw, autographed by the late great Stan Winston. I could not pass that up. Picked up Foster by Brian Buccellato. Again, this is autographed by Brian, and that's an awesome cover. Issue number 3 of Foster, also autographed, and issue number 4. I'll keep an eye out for issue number 1. I haven't had a chance to read that one either, but hey, can't be bad. Picked up a copy of Excalibur Christmas, which contains a James O'Barr Crow story. This is pretty hard to find, so I was wrapped when I found that. It's not in the greatest condition, but I don't really care. This is Razor Annual number 1. Now, this issue used to be red hot back in the day. It contains the first appearance of She, Bill Tucci's She, and like I said, it used to be red hot, but I picked it up for $1, so I couldn't pass that up. Speaking of bad girls, also picked up Vampirella, the 25th anniversary special, with a great Frazetta cover, I believe. Either way, still a cool cover. BPRD Hell on Earth, Year of the Monsters cover. This is a variant cover. I didn't realise when I picked it up, because I pick up anything that's from the Mignola universe. I didn't recognise the cover, but only when I got home did I realise it's actually part 4 of the Return of the Master, which I already have, but that's okay. I don't have this cover, and I'm not too fussed about that. Also picked up Ape Sapien number 1 and number 2. Alan Moore Supreme number 46. I'm picking up as much Alan Moore stuff as I can. Speaking of which, I also picked this up, Snakes and Ladders by Alan Moore and Eddie Campbell. These two guys collaborated on the Jack the Ripper miniseries From Hell, so that was cool. Picked up the Savage Dragon and Destroyer Duck. I'm not necessarily a big Savage Dragon fan. I mainly picked it up because of Destroyer Duck. Picked up a copy of Fathom number 1 by Michael Turner, and number 2. Now those are doubles for me, but when you see them for $1, I'm not going to say no. Picked up issue number 1 of Mr. Monster Attacks. Mainly got it because I think it's cool, Mr. Monster taking on the Martians. So that's number 1. And number 2. I'll keep an eye out for number 3. This is first summer special featuring Captain Canuck for $1. I thought I'd give it a go. Actually, and it wasn't that bad actually. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. Picked up EC The Vault of Horror number 2. These are the reprints. I've been resisting getting the reprints, but I have to come to the realization that I'm never going to own the originals, so this is the only way I'm going to get them, and they're pretty awesome stories anyway, so that's pretty cool. Picked up Red Sonja number 1 of the current series. This is the Amanda Connor cover, which I absolutely love. I've already got this issue, but not this cover, and this is the cover that I really wanted, so I'm glad that I found that. Secret 6 versus Doom Patrol. This is number 4 of 6 of the miniseries. I haven't got this miniseries, but I always keep an eye out for these things. Green Lantern 21 and 22, which is part of the Sinestro Corps War, and I'm trying to complete the John's run on Green Lantern. Mr. Miracle number 20, Marshall Rogers, pretty cool cover. The Mighty Isis issue number 2, I've already got issue number 1, so couldn't pass that one up. Love Isis, love it. Karate Kid number 1, nothing special, it's just an issue number 1, and actually I love that cover. Black Adam, one of my favourite villains. This is his mini-series. This is number 1, number 4, number 5, and number 6, so I'll keep an eye out for the others. Batman Family number 1, you know there's always going to be a Batman issue one way or another in my lot, so here it is. Swamp Thing number 5 by the great Bernie Wrightson. Swamp Thing number 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, and 23. Wolverine's Doombringer, this is a one-shot. Again, it was cheap, that's the only reason why I picked it up, and plus I also like the Silver Samurai, although the art looks pretty crap. Invincible Iron Man 101 featuring the Monster of Frankenstein. That's the main reason why I picked it up. Cool cover. The New Defenders issue 130. Main reason why I picked this up is, well, I like the Defenders anyway, but Mike Zeck art. Web of Spider-Man 126. The Trial of Peter Parker 1 of 4. A Universe X Special 4, which is Fantastic Four. A Universe X Special Cap, and a Universe X Special Spidey. That's cool. Marvel Fanfare number 15. The main reason why I picked this up is that it contained a story by Barry Windsor Smith and art by Barry Windsor Smith, drawing the Thing. Love the Thing. Couldn't pass this one up. Mark Spector Moon Knight number 59. I was wrapped when I found this. Psylocke number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And number 4. I'm glad I got those all in one go. I've had a couple of these issues before, and I haven't had the complete series. Now I've got the complete series plus a couple of doubles, so pretty cool. Adventure Interfere number 16, featuring the Man-Thing. Adventure Interfere with the Man-Thing, number 17. Now, for you guys that have been on the lookout for the first appearance of Wonder, this is the issue, guys. This is the one that you need to look out for. This is the one that you need to pick up. Alright, Adventure Interfere, number 17. First appearance of Wonder. Adventure Interfere with Man-Thing, number 18. The Man-Thing, number 11. Red Sonja, number 2, with great art by Frank Thorne. And number 15, now this is a double. I got it in a lot, so not too fussed about that. Picked up a couple more Conans. So this is Conan number 10. Number 11. And number 14, which is the first appearance of Elric. Yay! I thought I was done with Preacher, and I came across this purely by chance. Preacher, Dead or Alive. These are the covers by Glenn Fabry. I saw it, I couldn't pass it up. I think this should end my Preacher run, I hope, apart from the preview. Like I said, I didn't actively look this one up. It just presented itself, and I bought it at the second-hand bookshop. Also found this, the book and record set, and it's the Dracula record set, and it's still in its original shrink wrap, although some of it's come apart, but I couldn't pass that up. So all I need now is a record player. Also picked up the graphic novel Avengers Endless Wartime by Warren Ellis and Mike McKone. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. First impressions, I'm not that impressed, but I have to give it a read, to give it a chance. Also picked up Killraven graphic novel, and last but not least, I picked up Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom, Triumph and Torment. Now this is the soft cover. I've been trying to get the hard cover for cheap. It's never presented itself for the price that I want it, so I settled for this, and I can't wait to read this. So that's all I've got to show you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to comment, and hopefully I'll get through to your videos sometimes this weekend, and I'll see you next time.